Hi guys, I haven't filmed in like weeks and I decided to turn on my camera today because just in case I want to use this as part of like an update clip when I eventually do get back to making videos. I have started online school, started second year. I am in my, what week is this? 4th week. I'm in my 4th week of online, you see? Things are okay, not too bad. Got my nails done, self-care, and that. I got my first YouTube check last week. I got paid for the first time ever in my life. It's a big deal. And I was very happy, I was very excited about it. My parents were as well. Yeah. What did I spend my money on? Self-care, clothes, and books, because I'm a book nerd again. My mental currently fluctuating. We don't know, up and down all the time, but it's okay. Oh, my hair's short. It's not in the most appealing style right now, but it is what it is. I just felt like a change. Literally everything in my life, I'm looking for a change within every aspect of my life. And another change, the reason I actually decided to record today was because I went to go book my tattoo appointment. It's booked. I'm going to get my first tattoo on Thursday. I went in today as a type of consultation just to talk to the guy at the tattoo parlor place, just to talk to him about what I want and what I'm looking for and price and all of that. They are so nice there. I know of that place because of my friend. I accompanied her to get her tattoo there, and I was like, this place is dope, I want to get my tattoo here. And yeah, so that's what's happening. The people there are so cool, so cool. And yeah, we were chatting about like what I want, the price and all of that stuff. And then they were like, when are you available? I just spoke. I didn't even think, I just spoke. I was like, I have a free day on Thursday. That is 2 days from now. Thursday is like now. I want to document it, but I don't want it to like stress me out. I don't want to think, oh, like, oh, that's the thing about like vlogging and stuff. I think that's mainly the reason why I have decided to take a break. I feel like a lot is changing, like me. People don't, wow, I didn't think I was gonna do this, but I don't know if people talk about this, I don't know if people feel it, but I can feel myself growing up. Like, you know, when you see yourself, you see pictures of yourself from a few years back, and then only then when you see that picture you're like, oh wow, I've changed. I can feel it happening right now. I don't even know how to properly put it into words, but it's cool but complicated, and it's so much. I don't know what's happening. Let me shut up. I didn't plan on speaking for this long. I just wanted to tell you that I'm getting my tattoo on Thursday and I'm alive. Anyway, see you Thursday. My camera lighting is being off and I don't know what to do about it. So we're here, sorry. It is almost exactly 12 hours before my tattoo appointment. It is 10 to 11 on Wednesday night. Hello, I'm behind on schoolwork. My appointment is tomorrow at 11 AM. I'm going to be honest, I'm scared. And I know it's gonna be okay. It's just my first tat and I don't know what to like feel. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to compare it to. Like, obviously I've heard my friends' experiences with tattoos. I just don't know how to prep myself. But it's happening and I'm excited. I'm very excited about it. I thought maybe I wanted to sit down now and tell you first of all when my appointment is, and also what I'm getting, just so you're in the loop before tomorrow. I am getting 2 butterflies on my forearm, and the meaning behind it, tattoos don't always have to have meanings, but mine does. Yes. Honestly, if I think back to the origin of the tattoo idea, it's all thanks to my roommate, TBH. But like, my roommate and Rams, my best friend, we've been talking about tattoos since last year March, or last year, beginning of last year basically. My roommate and I were joking around, but I think it turned serious. I'm not actually sure. We were joking around and said when you hit 1,000 subscribers, we will get tattoos. I hit 1K during lockdown. That was obviously put on hold, like left my mind. And then the reason I'm also mentioning my roommate is because I had told her the kind of sort of idea or draft of a tattoo that I wanted, and she's like, why don't you get butterflies? Because if you're gonna get the tattoo to celebrate 1,000 subscribers essentially, and your intro has butterflies in it, and I've always felt like some type of connection, some type of way about butterflies. And one day I did look them up, and I was like, what do butterflies represent? And they represent change and transformation and being artistic, and I feel like it's very fitting and very like suited for me. The main point is, thanks Rumi for the inspo, and like it's finally happening. I'm doing it. I need to message her. Once again, I'm all over the place. Recently, as some of you may know, my grandfather passed away last year. Ever since like the funeral and everything like that, I have seen a butterfly every single day. An odd like day or two I won't see one, but almost every single day I will see a butterfly flying around in the garden, flying around like when I'm driving or when I'm in the car with like my family. It may not be a sign, but I'm taking it as a sign. I feel like it's him, you know. Call me crazy, but now you know the OG story, the origin. And yeah, Raquel is gonna come with me tomorrow. I'm so nervous. I'm just gonna have to wake up and like deal, you know? I'm just gonna have to wake up and deal. I can't breathe. Good morning guys, it's Saturday. It's happening. My tattoo is in 15 minutes. I can't even speak, I don't know what to say to you. I'm gonna choke! I'm gonna choke! Oh my god! Hello?
Hello friend.
Hi friend.
Are you almost now?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I think I see you.
Wait. Oh, I see you.
My love language is your time and attention. Won't you give some of it to me? I've been lonely lately. I've been feeling neglected, and I want you to show me.
That's not bad.
Talk to me. Let's start a conversation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Talk to me. We don't need a translation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language.
Guys, I still don't know what's going on with my camera, and I'm sorry I haven't vlogged properly this whole day or the process. I have snippets, but I did tell myself I was so stressed. First of all, did I greet you properly? Hello. I was so stressed going there the morning of. I felt like I was running a bit late, behind time, and my nerves were just eating me up, so I couldn't like talk or vlog properly. But I got quick snippets, quick clips and pictures, but it's done. I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed. The guy who did my tattoo, amazing. Like, they are such cool people. I'm sure I've said this before, but they're really nice, and they just love what they do, which is amazing. So, pain. This was my first tattoo ever. The most painful part was when he was doing the wings, just going like over the wings and shaping them and things like that. But it was a solid 4 or 5 out of 10. Now I have this paper, the do's and don'ts for a new tattoo, a cream, and I bought soap that he recommended that I clean it with. Your girl is tatted. It's been a month, just over a month, since I picked up the camera and spoke. But last night I finally had the thought, had the longing to come back to like filming and editing. I kind of miss it, and I kind of miss like the rush of like uploading a video, which is good because I haven't felt like that in a minute. Yeah, I just want to update you on life essentially. I even made notes last night and this feeling came to me, because I feel like if I do this update now, I won't have like a pile of things to update you on when I eventually do come back to properly filming. Also right now, hi, it's Tuesday the 18th of May. Tattoo updates. I think this is a good place to start. Sorry, my angling is bad. I don't know how to show you, but it's here. Hi. I went to go get a touch-up on Saturday, which was 3 days ago now, and I have to keep this thing on called Second Skin. It's like medical grade adhesive which like protects my tattoo, blah blah blah. I have to keep that on for a couple of days while my new tattoo is healing. Tattoo chat out of the way. Oh, the experience with my touch-up, it felt better. Like the first time wasn't, like in terms of pain, I'm talking in terms of pain, like the first time I went to go do it, it was like a 4 or 5 out of 10 in terms of pain. I think I mentioned that. And this time I was like straight chilling. It even felt nice. If that sounds crazy. So everyday life is still pretty much the same. I'm attempting to like get out more, just in terms of like not big things, just like a lunch or going out to buy myself food, things like that, so that I don't like stay trapped in the house and lose my mind. I mean, it happens every now and then when I lose my mind a bit because I stay at home for so long, but yeah, everyday life is very much the same. Nothing too drastic has changed. Oh, I really want a new camera. The current camera I have now, the Canon G7X Mark II, is great. Obviously I'm filming on it right now, but it's like there's a screw missing and it's like it falls apart every now and then. So I feel bad for wanting a new camera because I feel like I haven't used this one to its like full potential yet, but I desperately want a new camera. I'm looking at the Canon M200. It's basically the same as the G7X, but like slightly bigger with a different lens. Thought I should add that in there. It was just in my head. Along with a new camera, god, I'm so expensive. I want so many things. I wanna add things to my room. I want a new laptop as well, because the current one I have, I feel like I've complained about this as well for like a minute, but like it's very slow and it's a few years old. It just makes like working and editing very difficult. And last year I lost flippant documents because of the way that laptop acts. Kind of pissed at her. I know, I sound disgusting. So privileged. Who am I? Online school. It's been good. Like compared to first year, I feel like it's very much more like working together orientated, if that makes sense. So group work is like has been a big thing lately, like working with other people, like our fellow classmates, stuff like that. We're getting to like the nitty-gritty of things, like more detailed stuff like camera work and the ethics of filmmaking, things like that, which is cool. I'm just tired, bro. I feel bad complaining about it also because it's like it's shit that I like learning and it's my degree, like I chose it. But like if you're tired, you're tired, you know. I really struggle to talk about my degree because I don't know where to start. I need to like sit down and think about what I want to talk about whenever it comes to like my degree and stuff. For a while I've been thinking about doing a video about like being a film major, what it's like being a film student, blah, 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 things like that. I think I might just have to do it once I return to YouTube. I don't know if by the time you're seeing this, if you're even gonna see this footage, I'm really convinced that I'm going to change my name to just my actual name. I'm going to change my channel name to Refuah M. I think I've outgrown Radical Reed. Like, it was cute when I was like 14, but Radical Reed still exists. But I think I've probably decided now that I'm going to change it once I'm back to filming videos and uploading again. But yeah, I also wanted to talk to you guys about driving. As you may know, as some of you may know, I have a car now, and it's been January, February, March, April, almost 4 months since I've been driving, got my car, and adjusting to driving by myself, like being an adult, things like that. Real talk, I've had so much anxiety about driving since the beginning, since I first got my license, since I first got my car. I've been so stressed and panicky about it, and yeah, it was just like a whole thing. I'm just very sensitive, so like when people are like, no man, it's just driving, it's just driving. We're not the same, bro. We're not the same. So it's been like a process to try like feel comfortable and get used to it, like being by myself and stuff, like just driving in general. I think now I'm at the point where I'm comfortable, and I think the reason for that is because I've driven to campus by myself a couple of times. A couple of times being 3 times. I was so panicked the first time I had to drive to campus by myself, because we had finally been allowed on campus for a class. Maybe it was a month ago, like in April. We went to campus for the first time in a year. I saw classmates that I hadn't seen in a year, people that I didn't even recognize, if I'm being honest. But like, yeah, it was cool, but I was so stressed. I was like, what if I crash? What if I make a wrong turn? I don't know where to park. I've never done this by myself. And I think my anxiety around driving is the fact that I hate making mistakes when it comes to things that I have to do personally. But now I think I'm like becoming okay with it. Like, even if I make a slight mistake now, I'm like, okay, that happened. We're gonna let it digest and it's done. Cool. Usually I'd be like, I'm not driving for like a week. I need to recover from that mistake, you know? I feel like someone's listening to me. I mean, I still get nervous now and then having to drive with other people in the car. I've driven with my family once, and that was months ago. Never happened again, but like, it was good. I'm not saying it never happened again because something bad happened. Like, it's never had to happen again. That happened once. I've driven with my sister a handful of times. That was okay. That was fine. I'm sure my sister. And I've driven with like a friend or two a handful of times, but like, that's it. I just prefer driving by myself, because if I do like up and make a mistake, I can just like digest it by myself and not have to be like, oh, someone just saw that happen. Last night, I was thinking about what I want to do, how I want to come back and what I want to do. I'm trying to put less pressure on myself in terms of that, because it's gonna make me take longer to come back. If I like force myself, if I put myself in this mindset of like, you need to come back with a bang, you've been gone for months, you need to come back properly, bro, I'm gonna take even longer to come back. So I need to chill. And in terms of actual content, I think I want to stick to vlogging. I think I want to stick to what I've been basically doing. Is that, oh, I thought it was a bug. I want to stick to essentially what I was doing, just vlogging, and then like sit down content will come in whenever I want to like chat. But my main thing is gonna be vlogging, because that's the content that I enjoy filming the most, and that I enjoy editing and watching the most. Obviously, if anything changes, let it happen, let it be. Everything will just work. I want to get back to vlogging. I'm officially back. I just wanted to close out this video and just say hi. I've missed you, and I'm back to filming again. There's not much that I want to say here, just that I wanted to use this first video back as me just giving you a life update, essentially, so that you're in the loop basically. And I've given you a glimpse of what has been happening within this past couple of months that I've been gone from you, to like a very small extent, because obviously I was taking a break from filming, so I didn't film like too much. I'm very excited. I have a vlog for you next week Sunday as well. I'm back to my regularly scheduled programming, back to Sunday uploads. And with that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below. It's free. We'll tell you back. And social media links are down below, so check those out if you want, and I will see you guys next week with a new vlog. Bye.